In a small village lived a quiet old farmer known for his calm nature and simple life. He didn't speak much, and because of this, many villagers assumed he wasn't very wise. Curious about the farmer, he decided to test him in front of the villagers. He brought to animals a magnificent white horse and a strong ox and asked the farmer, "Which one do you think is more valuable?" The farmers who owned horses couldn't farm or transport goods, but those with oxen survived because their animals could still work the hard, dry soil. It shows itself over time, quietly and clearly. The king remembered the old farmer's choice and returned to see him. This time, he bowed respectfully and said, "You were right. Value is not always in beauty, but in purpose." The villagers, too, realized their mistake and began to respect the farmer's quiet wisdom. The farmer looked at both for a moment and then quietly pointed at the ox. Everyone laughed loudly. The horse was clearly more beautiful, fast, and majestic, while the ox was plain and slow. The king smiled politely, but didn't say much. The villagers mocked the farmer for his foolish choice. They often laughed at him or ignored his presence, thinking he had nothing important to say. The old man smiled and replied, "The horse may be fast, but it doesn't help us plow our fields. It cannot carry heavy loads or work the land. The ox, though not beautiful, helps us grow food and survive. I chose what we need, not what looks best." But the farmer never got angry or tried to prove them wrong. He simply went about his daily work, tending to his crops and animals, always with a gentle smile. One day, the king visited the village to understand how his people were living. Later that evening, the farmer's young grandson asked him, "Grandfather, why did you choose the ox?" Everyone said the horse was better. A few months later, a drought hit the kingdom. Food became scarce. So next time someone laughs at your choices, remember this: not everything that glitters is gold. True wisdom doesn't need to shout.